An old book on a wooden table, pages yellowed by the years. I turn the pages slowly, and suddenly you're here. There beside the churchman's writing, I can see your names again. A farmer in the fields of Ireland, a father, husband, friend. And beside your name a number, children born beneath this sky. Then another line of writing, and more children by your side. I never knew your faces, I never heard your voice, but now I know the lives you lived, and every name becomes a choice to remember, to carry, to never let you disappear. You worked beneath the morning sun, you worked beneath the rain. You planted seeds into the earth and started life again. You were hard workers, you gave everything you had, with your hands upon the soil and your children at your side. You were hard workers, building more than anyone could see. Every table, every chair, every roof above your family. And all those years ago, you were building a future that would lead to me. The records tell me you were farmers, but there was something else you knew. With a piece of oak upon your bench, there was nothing you couldn't do. You carved the wood with patient hands and made the furniture strong. A table where your children ate, a chair that lasted years beyond. I picture you inside the workshop with the smell of timber in the air, a little fire beside the window and sawdust everywhere. Perhaps you sang while working, perhaps you laughed at the end of day. Perhaps the children watched you as you shaped the wood that way. And suddenly those pages are more than names to me. They're pieces of a family that became my history. You were hard workers, you gave everything you had, with your hands upon the soil and your children at your side. You were hard workers, building more than anyone could see. Every table, every chair, every dream that carried on through me. And all those years ago, you were building a future that would lead to me. There were children and grandchildren, more names than I could count. Lives growing from your lives, like branches reaching out. And I wonder if you ever knew how far your story would go, how someone generations later would come searching for you. You were hard workers, and I'm proud to call could. But now I know your story, and I finally understand. The lives you built became my life. I close the old book gently, but I don't close your story. The names remain, the work remains, the family carries on. And somewhere in these Irish hills, your hands are still building. Hard workers